me. And we gon' go another day when we don't disagree. And when the sun's shining, regardless if you do believe. Hey, celebrate in the morning when I see your face. Need you more when you go, I need you more every day. Keep a foot on the brake in case I lose all control. Yeah, so baby, don't lose control. I'm focused on you, baby. Lately you've been in my aim. I've been reaching out for you and still they're so far away. Looking through the smoke in the mirror. Crazy how I see you so clear. Crazy how I see you so clear. And how you make me smile. And how you make me smile, oh yeah. And how you make me smile, oh baby, how you make me smile. Smile more when I see you. Smile less when I miss you. No, I don't wanna be left alone. Oh no. Smile more when you come back. Smile more when I see you. Smile more when the sun shines bright. Believe me, I need you. Smile more when you blow me up. Smile more when I see your face. Smile more when I feel love. Smile less when I need to let go. Let
What's up, everyone? This is Naked H Crusader here, ready for the ready for the Thirstin Thursday event. So I don't know about you guys, but I am excited for this one. We got a lot of good teams coming into the room here tonight, and it is a sponsored event. Thank you very much to Omlet Arcade. They're going to be giving some tokens out for not only the people who are playing, but also the people who are watching. So if you're watching right now and you want to know how to get some Omlet Arcade tokens, this is the place to do it right here, right now, and I will show you in just a moment how we can do that for you. But before we do, let's take a look at the team list we have tonight. This is a duos event. This is Thirstin Thursdays. If you guys want to participate in these in the future, all you got to do is hit that Discord link on my profile page, either in Omlet or on Twitch. I'm streaming on both. But if you have either, go to the profile, hit that Discord link, and you can register for these events in the future. We'll have these every Thursday for this particular event for duos, and we also have the Naked Pro Scrims on Mondays at 8 p.m. as well. So both of them are at 8 p.m. This is right now, to me, it's 7:56 p.m. So in 4 minutes, in exactly 4 minutes, we're going to get started. Lickmung, hello to you as well, and everybody in the chat. Hello to you. Maxible, nice. Lol, this is the top stream. Yes, it is, Yeet Gunner. It is, and we're about to get started in just a few minutes. Right now we got 31 people in the room. This is going to be a small venue right now. I'm excited to see what these teams do. These are a lot of teams here are professional teams and amateur teams alike. The professional teams here to practice their partnership, work on their chemistry, while amateur teams may be doing the same thing, but trying to make a bigger name for themselves. So if you're one of those people who are just wondering what is esports about, especially in PUBG Mobile, this might be a great place for you to start. Hit that Discord link. You can talk to us. We can talk to you about what it means to be a part of this community. If you're already a part of the community and you want to get in on the action, all you gotta do is, hit that Discord link and you guys can register for these events. We have other things in our Discord as well. So like if you have content that you like to create, you can post it there. If you have other scrimmages that you know about and you want to have everybody else know about, this is where you can do it as well. So I'm excited. As I said before, let me see the teams that we have here. So usually I pick one team and one team only for this Thirstin Thursday event. I do want Naked to win, which one of the players on Naked is P plus N equals love. But I'm going to pick another one. I'm going to pick another one because I don't want to seem biased for the Naked. But let's see. Who should I pick? Extreme Duty would be an interesting pick. I'm not sure if I want to go that way. They do really well, especially in these Thirstin Thursday events, but I'm wondering who to pick. Who do you guys have winning in these events? We have, so alright, I'm gonna pick one first before I go into details of how this point system works. I'm gonna go with Mixture. Team 13. Wondering if I should go with that. Yeah. I'm going with Team 13. I'm going with Mixture. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go with Dynasty. I know I switched my ideas. Usually, you don't want my pick. Why? Why do I say that? Because I've never been right before. Other than picking Naked teams, obviously, because I pick them all the time. My secondary pick, which is a team that isn't related to Naked eSports, never has won before in my whole time doing this. And I've been doing this for a long time. I've been doing this for maybe, I guess now it's probably more like 5 to 6 months. So if you guys think that it's just a myth, it's not. It is truth. I've never had the right pick, so I apologize to Dynasty Custom and Dynasty Mop. You guys are going to have a hard time winning. And it has nothing to do with the competition. It is the curse. I hold true to it. But we're going to see how this goes. I'm going to bring you guys back over to the room so you guys have an idea of what I'm seeing. This is the team I have coming up. I'll go into let me get into the stats here for here. So we got 4.5 kill death ratio, 43 wins over 46 rounds. That's a 17.5% win ratio. But look at the most kills, 26 kills with the highest damage of 3,000 and 11. So definitely a hot dropper, and I like it. I think that's the best way to practice, and we'll see if that pays off. Take a look at Mop as well before we get things started, because it is 8 o'clock and it's about to start any second now. 5.48 kill death ratio, 24% win ratio with 26 most kills and 3,300. So very similar, but just holding up that win ratio. I think Mop has just a slightly better edge than Custom, but both of them have really good stats. I'm interested, as you know. So how does this point system work? One is getting the most kills in each match. We're going to give out tokens to the winners on each match. So most kills gets you 250 tokens each per your team, 500 for the whole team, and getting the top spot, getting that chicken dinner at the end will also get you some Omlet Arcade tokens, 250 each, 500 total. The other thing is what I've been talking about before, is that viewers who are not playing, or you could be playing at the same time, but if you're watching and you're not playing, you still have an opportunity to win some Omlet Arcade tokens. How do you do that? Well, just follow our instructions in between each match. So in between first and second match, we'll be holding away to get Omlet Arcade tokens. All you gotta do is stick around, watch the action, and wait for that in-between moment, and then we will let you know how to do it. So right now, just lay back and enjoy. We got Miramar here. I'm gonna actually turn off the music before we get started, because I'm a bigger fan of the sounds of the game. So I'm going to keep that on right now. If you guys have any problems with hearing me or anything like that, just let me know. Give me a holler. Or just, usually just text it over. It'd be easy. Right now I'm looking at my iPad on my left. I do have the chat room up here as well, but I'm working with one screen, so that is that's just the way I'm rolling right now. So right now we got the plane line. Let's take a look. Oof. Pretty southern plane line going from west to east. You got Los Leones right under, and that's usually where I like to hot drop, but El Pozo is en route too. You can go to the power grid, Picado. Generally the south edge of this map. Otherwise the north is kind of out of the way. You could go that way if you have a car, probably the best way, because this is the biggest map. If you guys probably know PUBG by now, Miramar is the biggest, Erangel is second, and Bikindi and Sandhawk, I have no idea which one's bigger or not, but they're pretty much both are pretty much the smallest maps. So we got one team going south, while a ton are going north, and it looks like to El Pozo right now. Team 24, I think they're going to be all alone down there. That is one thing I've noticed quite a bit. If you guys are trying to learn strats about this, I've streamed so many events. Like, look at this plane line right now before we hop into other players. Oftentimes, as this plane line is on the south like this one is, no one's going south. Maybe one or two teams, and that's what we have right now. If it's all the way north, same thing. No one's really going north, and you can figure out the rest from east and west as well. But I just want to give you guys that advice, because I think that is something that you guys want to pay attention to. Is that if you're looking to drop with other people, go with the flow, go with what everyone else is doing. But a lot of people don't go the same direction as that plane line, so just wanted to give you guys that thought process. I don't know who to look at right now. Team 1 is pretty close to other teams, and this is Imperial with Classic and Trevor. And we have SG here, a little bit on the edge with Warbrad. Looks like he's just going to be running around for now. He's got a handgun. That won't cut it for now, but maybe he'll have something later. Let's keep moving around. We have another team here with Team 34. And we have, Swerve Too High and Jokinator. I like it. 3,000, I should say. What happened in 2000 and 1000? I have no idea. And then we also have, I think that's the only 3 teams here actually. So Los Leones is pretty big. Obviously a lot of room to cover, so they probably won't see each other for a while. But these two teams are really close. Right now we have Killshot and Ghost, part of Accelerate, next to the Team 17, which is right across the street from them. And you can't forget Team 3, who are pretty close as well. Floating cars, I hate when that happens. DNA. So this is Genome Gaming right here, and it looks like another member from a different team. So it looks like we have a cross-team matchup that is allowed and kind of preferred as well. I like to see two different teams trying to work on their chemistry. Maybe they're just friends who aren't part of the same clan and still want to work together in competitive gaming, so I like it. So right now this is what we're taking a look like. Team 17. It looks like Accelerate's actually pushing back in a way. It looks like they hit the church, and Team 3 has just completely bolted, by the way. So let's get moving to see if we can find people who are really close. As we might see something at Picado. Micro. So this is War. They're just fooling around. I know this is We Are Renegades with Kid and Excel, but I think this is Lickmung as well, as I've heard through the grapevine. And they are just being cheeky right now. So they have, it looks like Dynasty. That's the team I have coming in. So unfortunately, War, you guys are going to have to go because my team right here is going to win it. At least one match. I think they're going to get, well, you know, I think they're at least going to get 250 Omelette Arcade tokens, either by the most kills or surviving till the end. But my bet is that they're gonna sweep the competition. So let's see. Let's figure it out. Let them deal and figure out what's gonna happen. So we have Team 13 and 19 here at Picado. Ooh, we got some action here now. Looks like two teams are shooting maybe at each other. Say one has a handgun. That's not going to really cut it. As everything's rendering in, give it a moment. There you go. We have a house right next door to this guy. And it looks like it is Mr. Iconic 23. And what happened to your teammate? Is your teammate dead or you're by yourself? He's by himself. So that's a rough go. It's a rough go for especially in duos. What happened to the team that was around him? 32. So that's a team right behind him. Is that the only two teams around? It looks like they've kind of flipped. Their 32 has taken a car and bolted out. Looks like he lost a teammate, Crispy. I think he lost his teammate against him. That individual, Mr. Iconic. And it looks like he's not going for revenge. He's going to try to take this area right here and get some more loot, I bet. It seems like I was correct. So we'll see how that pans out. But getting down from 2 to 1, it is a rough go, and I'll explain in just a second as I take a look around. Ooh, no, I don't want to miss that. I think I did. So we had, it looks like Team 17 taking out Accelerate. It does seem like its Roosta was knocked, but it looks like they were able to take out the rest of the two in this situation. So nice job from, oh, he's going down in a hurry. I don't know where his teammate is. Oh wait, his teammate was picked up. So there you go. They're good to go for another round of battles. So let's see Team 1. So right now, both, it looks like Team 34 is being awfully careful right now, especially in the prone position from Swerve Too High. Front of ZS, that's Zero Sum, I believe. Zero Sum group here. And you're a part of No Clan, so I'm wondering... Oh, sorry about that. I wonder how this is going to work out. Now, there's Team... Warbrad is right there, and he stopped. I think he realized that movement just from a second ago. Oh boy, they're right there. He's right there. They're different teams, by the way. Oh man, that shotgun was just too powerful. Even though he got the jump on him, there were two people up there, as you saw before. So it does seem like Swerve came over to see what's going on, and then his teammates were just there to help out. So now we have IMP, who obviously heard all that, and so they're ready for some of the action. What I was talking about earlier about losing a player in duos especially is extremely painful for that team compared to even squads. And the reason why I say that is because when you lose a player in squads, yeah, you go down from 4 to 3, but your ratio isn't as bad compared to going down from 2 to 1. So that's why I'm saying the numbers game is the same. You might be thinking, well, they both lost one player, so it's all the same. No. it is a lot more difficult to come back and win a match when you just won in a duos than you are going from 3 to 4 in a squads matches. Ooh, nice grenade getting Jokester. Or Jokenator. Yeah, Jokenator. So right now he's knocked. And they just got completely taken out. INP coming in at the end saying, hey, I want to know what's going on here, and completely wiped out the winner. So well done for INP. We're going to take a look. This is the biggest map, so that's why we're seeing a lot of teams separated right now. And I'm not too surprised by that. Oh, what happened here? Thought I switched. Every time I switch, another team bites the dust. So now you have Spunk from New York City. I like that. With Skate Junkie. Looks like they just took out a team here. So kudos to them as they're moving on to the next level of this match. But the circle just continues to get smaller and smaller as we go. Team 13 is pretty close to Team 19. Dynasty, this is the team I'm talking about. And I think, yo, Micro is still over there. Looks like they're taking some shots. So really, Custom is separated quite a bit. And obviously Micro is pretty close together. Different strats, we'll see if that works out. Obviously being separated gets different angles, so you can shoot while holding down different angles. But Micro is doing a good job staying behind the walls and then shooting and then hiding so they don't get knocked. I think Team 13 especially is going to have to make sure they don't get knocked, because it'd be so difficult to try to heal your guy from across the way, especially with the open road like that. It'd be too difficult. So both of these players here on Dynasty, while they can get different angles, they have to be extra careful not to get knocked. Taking shots on Excel, and Excel almost knocked, but not quite yet. He'll go back behind the room in order to heal up. Yep, he's going to use some bandages. I don't know if he has any more meds other than that, but it seems like he's going with the bandages. Let's see, Dynasty Custom. Look at this rotation. Now, the houses that they're in have a lot of cover still from this angle. Yeah, they got windows, and they probably aren't expecting a shot from this side, but oh, see, like, there's the opening there. That's what I mean about getting different angles. But it is going to be difficult to get an angle on them just because there's so much wall compared to window in these houses. We'll see if that works out though for him. He's got to be extra careful. He's so much in the middle of nowhere. You got to stick behind get some protection in somehow, some way, just in case they spot you. You don't want to be stuck in the middle trying to shoot them back while you're open to everything. Let's take a look around, make sure we don't miss anything else. Yeah, I'm going to stick around here. I like what they're doing. I like the two different strategies both teams are going on with. Let's see what Micro's doing now. So they moved over. They're now at the red. And Team 13 is still, one of the members on Team 13 is across the way, while Kid and Excel are sticking together. They just switched buildings. The there's more than 3, I guess. It's 4 levels. Really good place to shoot across. One of the best places to get loot, but I think they probably already looted that spot. So Mop is really careful. I think expecting a team to get pushed here, or expecting himself to get pushed, but that is definitely not Micro's move right now. And I'm kind of surprised by that, because usually what these two do is a lot of aggressive movements, getting a lot of kills. So I'm kind of surprised that they haven't pushed. But maybe they're waiting for a knock before they move. And that's what a lot of teams do in duos is once you get a knock, you make your push, and you kind of try to go for the finish before they can revive a team. So, ooh, team right here. Oh man, I don't know what happened to Custom, but Custom didn't continue to shoot. Maybe he thought he had the auto fire on or something, but did not continue to shoot. Now, Rusta is down, and both of them are down. So I think that was by Mop, or was that by Micro? Now, Mop has to go over to help out his teammate, and that's what I'm talking about. If you guys are so spread out, he did get one kill, so he got one of those. But being so spread out now, it's like almost a chore in order to get the revival. And it looks like War, or I should keep saying Micro, is making their push, it seems, at least getting closer. Let's see what Kid's doing, because Kid is actually moved closer than Excel right now. As you can see, Excel's still in the red building, while Kid moved to a place across the street, pretty much right next to Mop right now. But Mop, oh no, Mop is leaving. Look at where Mop is right now. Good timing. I think that works perfectly. Especially with Custom almost dying right now. So he's waiting for Custom to get all the way over. They will definitely have enough time to get this off. Well, I would love to stay. I'm going to change it up. Hope everyone's having a great time on the chat. I'm just taking a look at what you guys have been saying. I love the community here. I hope you guys are having a good time watching. And I really appreciate Celeste for answering some of those questions there. Helps us out tremendously. Prizes are going to be Omlet Arcade tokens for everybody who is participating. And we're going to have some giveaways in between these matches for some Omlet Arcade tokens as well. So stay tuned after the match and we'll announce how you can get some free Omlet Arcade tokens and have a chance to win. Let's see if you guys can get it. Spunk, New York City, still hanging in there on Team 9. It does look like we have this team Hunt Girl? Hunt 3 Girl? I always try to figure out what they say. I'm terrible at pronouncing names. But Hunt. Oh, Hunter. Hunter Girl. Now I get it, and I like it. Team 3, just by herself. It looks like she's going to have to figure out a way to win this. Especially with 0 kills, it's going to be very difficult at this point in the game to get a lot of kills and get that top kill spot. But you can still survive for the longest and get some tokens that way. This team still very close to Team 13. It looks like they've kind of pushed over to the casino. And they realize they're no longer here, and they're still keeping an eye out around them. Dynasty and Custom are across the way, fully healed up. So Custom was able to get revived completely. Ooh, he might have an eye on them. I thought he did. He's got to look a little bit more to left. On top of the house or the casino. There, he sees him now. And I wonder if they see the same. See Kid. Yeah, Kid sees the same thing. So I think Kid is Mop is in a better spot because he can just kind of like back off of it if needed. But if Kid's kind of has to go prone completely in order to hide. Ooh. See what I mean? Like even if you crouch, I don't think that means you're hidden. Taking some shots now. Now he has a car. Ooh, Kid almost got completely taken out from Custom. Good timing there. Almost doing the job, but not quite yet. Kid was able to prone quick enough in order to hide out. Excel trying to get that angle on Custom to no avail. Didn't get a hit there. Kid is going to try to keep using the same spot, and that might be a dangerous move as they certainly know where Kid is. And they might know where Excel is. As you can see, Custom is trying to use this spot to shoot back at Kid. And Kid is down, leaving just Excel. So Excel has to figure out what to do from here. He has a... Ooh, Mop is down. So Custom's going to go for Mop. I think your move is either to push to finish off that team or to go back to help Kid. And it looks like he chose the more aggressive route. I'm not surprised. Let's see if they can overcome this. Taking some shots. Finishing off Mop. So Custom is the only one left. A 1v1 essentially. And if Excel can do this quickly, he can go back to revive his teammate. There he is, and Custom's in the corner. Now Excel, I'm surprised Excel didn't realize Custom was right there. Maybe he didn't know Custom was just going for the revival. In which case, I think Custom got away with that one right there. Because Micro Kid still needs to get picked up, and this is all time wasted. This is a lot of time where Excel might make a bigger mistake by going too fast, too quickly in order to get the revival at the same time. There you have to jump. Can't shoot through that window. Excel's making a rotation around. Custom still coming around though. Outside of it, coming back in. The little cat and mouse game right now. Shooting back at Custom. The wall is playing too big of a part though, and they have to reload. Custom's trying to jump through the window. Man, talk about getting close. And I think Kid died. So now Excel, while losing a member is rough, will be able to take this a little bit more slowly, a little more patiently if he wanted to. Wait, what happened to... No way. Did they get a kill? I think that was Extreme Duty coming up from the top, taking out Custom. No way. Yeah, I think so. Jeez, I didn't... Nice shooting from a long distance. Excel, I don't know. I think you realize that you are alone now. And it's backing off from that spot. So, let's see. Obviously, you're just stuck here behind that wall. Ooh. Oh, so this is War, like Mung. Okay, so I'm very confused on who Micro is, because I thought he was like Mung for a sec there. So here's War 0 and War Lake Mung. Obviously, they are a part. Oh, this is cool. Well, part of We Are Renegades. Oh boy, I don't know if he realized he's getting real close. And in the area he goes by himself, certainly at a disadvantage. And Lake Mung is wasting no time to get closer. And neither is 0. They're making an aggressive play over here. This is obviously what you need to do against one player. A little bit of rotation to the left for Excel. Outside, getting shot from the back, and that will do it. War taking on an extra kill there. And I don't know how many they got right now. They got 5 kills, so very obviously not surprised. I've been telling you guys from the very beginning how aggressive War is, and they have been literally killing it. So here we go. Let's take a look at Team 9 here, as they have Team 3 on their right. And they also have a team in front, which I think he might be able to see Team 21 there. Oh, not from that angle. But here you have Hunter Girl, who's getting really, really close. And we'll see how she handles herself in this situation. Big trouble here as she's going to be competing against 2 others. Skate Junkie right there, trying to shoot to protect herself. Both sides now getting a little bit surrounded, and moving more and more to the right is a better idea, so you can have one area to shoot while putting some damage on Spunk. Not enough. So Hunter Girl goes out, and she'll be in for round 2. And another right away. Mr. Iconic by himself, taking out another member from an opposing team. And he has 1 kill on the belt. He has the edge of the circle too, so that's not too shabby. Why'd they die? Huh. I don't know why, but Team 24, let's take a look as they're getting close to Team 14 over this hill. Just over it, they'll see each other. They probably see each other already because they're shooting at each other. So you have Extreme Duty. Let's take a more aerial view so you guys can have a better idea of what's going on. And we do have another, or Silent Mercenaries and War. I like it. This is a complete mix-up here with Meeks and Bulls. I like it. So Extreme Duty on the left. It does seem like they're pulling away from them because they have to get into the new circle and they don't want to make themselves exposed at the same time. So they may take this hill. I think they should take the left side here, and that's what Bulls is doing. Meeks is going a little farther to the right. But if Bulls is continuing this route, might put himself into a little bit more trouble than he asked for, because they're right there. Bulls got a slight haircut through the wind. Where's his teammate? Oh, no, that's Lick Mung on the other end. Nice job getting Kudo. And there's Meeks coming in. Thank you for joining the Discord, by the way. If you guys want to play in these and participate in them, all you gotta do is head over to our Discord and register in these events. We'll open up registration again for Thirstin Thursday, but right now the Naked Pro Scrims, if you want to participate in that, which is also sponsored by Omlet Arcade, will be on Mondays, and the registration is open currently. So Kudo got picked up, and it looks like they weren't pushing together, so that's why they were able to do that. Man, right behind them. So they're bit surrounded right now, and they do get a few hits on Jukes right there in the bottom of the hill. Now Jukes is still alive, but certainly not in a good position. Nice peeking movement right in the face, getting him is Meek. So right now you might see Extreme Duty making a push. I wouldn't be surprised. I think they're both going for it. Ooh, but they're getting shot from behind, so they have to slow themselves down. And it looks like that was because of Jukes. So well, it does seem like while Toxic got slowed down, Kudo didn't. So Kudo's over here, and War, yikes, War Bulls doing some heavy damage there, and Bulls is coming over. Toxic's in trouble, but does get a knock, and Meeks is hurting pretty badly. So meanwhile, Toxic getting the original knock on Meeks, getting another knock on Bulls, and right now Meeks is going for revival. I think a quick push is in order to finish off this team. Let's see if they can do that. And they finish him off. So well done from Extreme Duty, pushing at the right time. You can notice Kudo didn't heal himself right after, and I think a lot of teams might do that. Is that once you get picked up for a knock, you're kind of thinking I should go for a heal because, you know, I don't want to push while I'm almost dead. Well, you kind of lose your chance to push knowing that you had a trade in knocks. And that might be partially the reason why they won that battle. Where are you? What? How did you even get in here? Is this like literally? I can't even see you if I. Oh, you're the ghillie suit. Oh my god. Jukes is certainly juking us out because he's just in the middle of nowhere. Too bad he's not in the center. I mean, he might be able to use some other trees in order to do that, but let's take a look at Team 9. He's getting shot at, I think. He's trying to get that buggy out. Now he's lazy right here, and he's not going away. So out of the match he goes. It looks like we have some shots here, and it looks like Lick Mung was able to take care of somebody. They have 7 kills, so I don't know if that's the top so far, but it's certainly the tops as far as I've seen. Oh, running away, getting shot in the back. And nicely played from Lick Mung. For a second, I thought he was going to get away. Now, he lost 0, which I didn't know earlier. So that certainly hurts his chances. Ooh, Spunk is hurt. So you have IMP just right over the hill's edge. And, oh, he has a teammate. That's not good. That is not good. I don't know. Skate Junkie almost got a knock on Classic before going down, but just too much. Trevor had that angle first, getting the one that just got healed up, and Classic was able to put some heavy damage on Skate Junkie. So well played from IMP right now. So right now we're left with 3 teams. As you can see, completely on this map, you have IMP closest to us here on top of the hill. Extreme Duty on the bottom end. And War, just 1 member left on Lake Mungin. Ooh, misfire. Yikes, because Extreme Duty's right there. Goes prone, hiding, and that's not gonna last. There's no way it's gonna last. Are you serious? Is he alive right now? How are you alive? Oh, he can't look up that high. Kudo's right there. Yeah. When you're prone, you can't look that high, and, you know, he was in trouble from the very get-go after that misfire. I don't know if Extreme Duty saw him earlier than that, but damn. All right, so we got 2 teams left. Ooh, and IMP is in trouble. They're coming into the blue zone. Trevor is knocked already and out, so Classic really is the only one left on the team. He can't go back to heal up this guy, and he's gone just like that. Classic has to hide behind a tree. He heals up to 75%. That is, every ounce is needed. Every ounce of health. So right now you have Kudo, who's on the left side, and you have Toxic on the right. Classic's trying to throw some smokes around him in order to hide up, but look at 4 teams' position compared to Classic. Just look at the top right map, and you'll see that's all you need to know. Classic is stuck, and he needs to get out of there. He needs to move to the next circle at least, at a bare minimum, but that's not going to happen as far as I can tell. The odds are definitely not in his favor. I think a miracle has to happen for Extreme Duty to lose this one. Classic is able to rotate to the left. Are you serious? He's not quite in the... Oh, wow. Great grenade from Classic right beyond that hill. And I thought Classic was a bit too far. So well played. So right now, Pino, Toxic, and Kudo getting 10 kills total. That might be the top 2. Yeah, I think so. We'll take a look, but so far they have 250 Omlet Arcade tokens each, and we'll see if they have the most kills after we take a look at everybody. IMP, Classic, and Trevor with 5, giving their team a total of 6. Lick Mung with 5 and 0 with 3. That has a total of 8. I thought they had a chance of getting the top, but they just died a little bit too early. Obviously, if they won, I think they would have had more kills, because Extreme Duty wouldn't have had those that last one at least. Spunk with New York City, I guess, and Skate Junkie. They got 5 totals. Nicely done. And then let's just take a look down this and see if we have anyone who has a crazy amount of kills for some reason, and it doesn't look like we got it. So, Pino, Toxic, Kudo, which I'm going to write all this down before I forget. It's all recorded, but I always like having it here. So, Extreme Duty, Pino, Toxic, and Extreme Duty, Kudo get the top kills and the top spot, so they'll each get 500 tokens. Just like that. So if you guys want to win tokens, kind of like what they just did, you got to register for these events. We got one on Monday and we got one on Thursdays. And every day of the week, they're all going to be sponsored from Omlet Arcade until further notice. We just talked to them actually tonight about the future of these events and to give you a little insight. And they want us to do these for at least for the foreseeable future. And so I'm excited to kind of share this with you. And we can have a lot more of these. And I hope you guys are with me and would like to participate. I'm so glad to be able to stream these. Oh yeah, let's get on to the giveaway. So right now, as I said, between each match, we're going to have some sort of giveaway event. And for the first one, let me say this correctly, because we have it written down. So right now on Instagram, one moment. Yes, on Instagram, you go to our Instagram link, I'll be posting that link as well. If anyone has that link of the Naked Esports Instagram page, I would love it if you post it, but I'll do it anyway. Follow, like, and comment our last post, and you'll get a chance to win 250 Omlet Arcade tokens. The comment is just one of love. Anything that relates to a heart or to love, don't care what it is. Be careful to saying it, but love. That is the theme for tonight. So if you guys want to, definitely do that. Is follow, like, and comment on the last post. If you've already followed us, then all you gotta do is like and comment on the last post, and you guys can have a chance to get some Omlet Arcade tokens. I'm going to do. Is get that link for you guys, so you guys have it nice and easy. Thank you for the follow. I'll be mentioning who is following me, so everyone has an idea. I hope you guys each follow each other. I think that's the best way to kind of get the community more involved. If you guys can do that, that would be great. If you guys can follow me, I certainly appreciate it. And I hope I can kind of give you guys the entertainment that you guys are looking for. That's my job, and a lot of these people on Naked who are on the backside, who aren't on camera but are doing a lot of the work, I hope you guys will thank them, especially at the end, because there's a lot of work that goes on getting these together. So I hope you guys kind of hit on the Discord link and kind of appreciate everybody. Let me get this. Hold on one sec. Boom. So I'm on a delay, so obviously you guys are probably unsure why I'm even posting this link, but I guess that's the way it goes. So that's the Instagram link. I just posted it. You guys probably saw it a little bit earlier than already. And so hit that link, go to the Instagram page, follow us, like our last post, and comment anything related to love. And as I said, be careful about it. So appreciate that, guys. Let me go back to my stream here. And if you guys are in the room already, because it might be opened, just send me a follow as well. What is that? So org, iZone, what's up? W Gaming Lord, what's up to you as well? Passive Rosie, I love PUBG. I certainly do too. Star YouTube says, what's up? What's up to you, man? I hope you guys are having a great time. Student Zero with the yeet. Man, I haven't heard yeet in a long time, I'm not gonna lie. Aidinator. Give me a shout out, just it. There you have it. Hello to you. Like that. A lot of highs. I love it, guys. I hope you guys will follow each other. As I said before, I kind of want you guys to follow each other, especially if you guys are mentioning things, because I'm going to let you know right now, the people I like to follow are people who get involved. The people who are dedicated to watching, to following, to seeing what's going on, because those are the people that are going to have the most impact on the community. So that's the type of person I like to have. And if you guys have anything you want to say, feel free to shout it out. Just keep it clean. That's all I ask for. Appreciate everybody in the room. And that's really all I ask for. Guys on Twitch, thank you for following me and watching as well. War Zero, what's up to you? And it looks like yes, thank you, Lickmonk, for getting me into the room. So I'm going to be getting in just a second, I believe. There we go. So again, if you guys want some Omlet Arcade tokens, all you got to do is follow us on Instagram, like our last post, and comment with some sort of emoji of love. Anything related to love, that is the idea. So we got 29 into the room now. As we said earlier, this is a small knit venue. There's a lot of teams who are either professionals or amateur teams in esports, but we are very open to the idea of having other people involved. So if you're someone who has no idea about esports, right? Maybe you're thinking, I want to test out the waters, but I'm not too sure. Definitely apply to these, because not only not only are they sponsored by Omlet Arcade to make it just a little bit more fun, I think, but it's an easy way to get in. All you gotta do is put your name under on the team list for registry, and you're set to go. And you'll obviously be playing against some of the best teams, so you'll have a good idea of where your skills lie playing in events like these. Naked eSports has 2 events, as I said before, Thirstin Thursday and Naked Pro Scrims. But there's a lot of other scrimmages you can participate in. We got those listed out in our Discord page. So if you're thinking about applying to other days and playing in other days, certainly you'll find that on our Discord page to see where you can play. Looks like we got SM and Agent working together. Jarksky and Athena. Could be an interesting mix up there. And as I said before, SM Meeks and War Bulls. I like that mix with Silent Mercenaries and We Are Renegades. We have Extreme Accelerate. They're in Killshot and Ghost. Warlick Mung in War Zero. They were so close to getting that top kill spot, but it goes to a different team here tonight, and that is Extreme Duty. Extreme Duty. Let's take a look at their stats if they are into the rim yet. Let's see. I don't know if they're in. Yes, they are. Here they are. Kudo is on the front. Oh, what is this? You have 2? How do you have 2? Oh, you put your bromance here. That's cool. I have to figure out how to do that. I like that. Anyway, looks like a young boy right there. Well, that's kind of... Yeah, I'm just going to go on to the stats. 4.71 kill deaths, 63 wins, 286 rounds, giving a total of 22 wins, 17 kills as your most, and 3,311. So really high damage. Now 17 kills, obviously a really high number. I actually am a little surprised it's not higher. But hey, you go for consistency then. And let's take a look at your teammate. This is Pinotoxic. Now that name does not match the outfit. It's just this is like the nicest outfit you can wear, and then for some reason you're toxic. Doesn't make sense. But let's take a look at your stats. 5.2 kill death ratio, 22% win ratio, with most kills as 19, with the highest damage of 2,487. So really good stats from both of them. And obviously they've played very well so far. They played well before in these events. So right now they have some Omlet Arcade tokens. You don't have to be playing. You just have to watch, and you only have to do these steps. Go to our Naked Esports page on Instagram. I posted the link earlier. I can post it again if you need me to. Head over to that Instagram page. Follow us. Like our last post and comment.